Now, back when I was growing up, I used to watch a lot of ninja movies. You guys remember that movie, Three Ninjas? And Three Ninjas Strike Back, I think, where there's three little kids that were raised by their Asian grandfather and to become ninjas. Anyway, that movie, now that I look back at it, it sucked. But when I was a child, it was like, oh, that's amazing. And you guys remember when they came out with different colored ninjas? Like, oh wait, what's that red ninja do? Man, he must be more powerful than the standard regular black clothed ninja. Oh my god, look, did you see? There's a purple one and he has a blade. He has a blade attached to a staff. He must be even more powerful. Of course, in reality, that wouldn't work because, you know, ninjas are the masters of stealth. And you can't be very stealthy if you're wearing bright red or green. Now here's the part, guys, where if you played this game in arcades, this will suck all the money out of your wallet, because now the CPU of this game is just trying to react to my buttons to try to kick my face in. I didn't know that. I didn't know if you ran out the timer that it wouldn't give you a second round. Oh, this game is very clever. It knows what it's doing. See, that's the reason why I couldn't beat this game, because it's just reacting to me.
Fight.
Oh, you want to react again? Oh, that's okay. It's okay. All I really need to do to Sub-Zero is just get like 1% damage on him, and then I'll win. And then we can move on. See, now it's just being a jerk. He's like, no. Wait until he hits a button for me to run in and do a combo on him. Yeah, we're cheap. We're cheap. So if you ever thought the game was cheating at the arcade, well, it was cheating. It was just stealing all your money. Go back and complain at the guys that ran the arcade 30 years later. I'm not that old. 10 years later, hey, your game's a cheater. I just played it on console. It just cheated all over the place. Give me my money back. Sir, I'm going to call the cops on you. And you walk all mad and frustrated. He's like, crazy homeless guy from 10 years ago, because he's still there, because he's homeless and he has nothing else to do. You were right. It's all just a scam. Too bad, Sub-Zero. Too bad you threw too late.
Flawless victory. Round 2.
And I got a flawless victory. This is not the best way of doing things, but as I explained and as you guys are seeing right now, the game's a cheater. But I still love this game for some reason. It's like, yes, he beats me in my face every time he comes home, but I still love the guy. Not that I'm into dudes, but that's what, you know, a spouse that's being abused would say. So I guess I am a spouse being abused. It just comes and just, where's my dinner? It's like, why is it slightly cold? It should be 84 degrees at all times. I'm sorry, honey, I'm sorry. Please don't punch me in my face. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. I can run out the clock. Don't worry, Sub-Zero. Don't worry. Huh. It's like I'm dancing a little bit. It's like the dance of Mortal Kombat.
Reptile wins.
Now that is the only hard part. You may think that Montaro's all cool and menacing, and he is. But if you know what to do to Montaro, he's a pushover. He's easy. All you have to do is keep jumping at him and do combos. That's it. And sometimes he'll grab you and he'll do the little roar, but essentially that's it. I mean, he's cool looking, don't get me wrong, he's more badass, but it should have given Montaro some combos or something.
Wins.
I wonder, in Mortal Kombat X1, or whatever they're calling, I hope they bring Montaro, or one of his races, the Centaur races, one of those, for him to be one of the bosses, but make him have cool combos. I'm sure they'll be able to pull it off in Mortal Kombat X1, Machina 10, whatever. Because I think my Mortal Kombat X still has a little bit of this cheating mentality. I'm just saying. And if you don't know what to do with Shao Kahn, it's pretty much the same as you did with Montaro. Like I said, the only hard part is not really the bosses, it's the cheating AI with the regular characters that just react to what you're doing. But the bosses are incredibly easy. They're just powerful as all, but they're pretty easy to beat. Just rinse and repeat. Ooh. Easy as butter. And Shao Kahn, I think I just ruined Shao Kahn in my memories. It's like, oh man, he's the final boss of Mortal Kombat. He's super hard. And then I realized he's not that hard at all. Maybe he was harder in Mortal Kombat 2? Yeah. He had that spear that he threw at you. That was pretty cool. But we get to fight the secret character, which is Noob Saibot. The real boss of this game. Of course, he's just going to react to my moves, so I'm screwed. Come on, look at him. Look at him. You think you're all hot, but you're not. So don't worry, guys. If you ever fought Noob Saibot, if you ever got this far in Mortal Kombat, and you're like, oh, Noob Saibot's really hard. No, he's not. He's just an ass. Look at him. Wow, I didn't know I could actually do that. It's a new move I just found out. Yeah, perfect distance. And I can barely see him. I see some legs and torso. But that's about it.
It's official. You suck.
Doesn't matter if I suck.